Hello. Welcome to dynamic stretching. Go ahead and join me in a seated position to start today. We are going to start in our butterfly. The goal of this time today is to stretch your body, relax your muscles, and take a minute to just slow down. So go ahead and sit. And with the butterfly, remember that the closer you bring your heels to your body, the harder it is. You use your elbows to press down to make it more difficult. But I want your back to be straight. And just breathe here. Next, we are going to move into some neck rolls. So maintaining this position or relaxing it just a bit. Just roll your neck and note if anything feels exceptionally tight. Change the direction. And we're going to move into our next stretch. So placing your hand over. That feels really good after yesterday's upper body. Extending that arm, not putting too much weight. Go ahead and switch sides if you haven't already. And just breathe. Next, we're going to go into a seated figure four. So I'll show you from the side. But just pick a leg, any leg. Cross it over the other, supporting your hands in the back. You should note this stretch in your glutes. Go ahead and switch. And relax. Come out of this one and join me in pigeon. So pick a side. And pigeon is where you extend one leg and cross the other in your front, trying to make it 90 degrees. This is a great hip stretch. Now, with this stretch, you can stay up like this, or to make it more difficult or a deeper stretch, just lean forward. I don't want you to be in pain during this today. Just relax into it. Go ahead and switch sides. You might notice one side is tighter than the other. Now relax out of this position and join me in a child's pose, touching your big toes together, extending your arms, feeling the stretch in your shoulders, all the way down to your lower back. Feeling it as your hips release. Spread those fingers apart. Come out of this and join me on all fours into a cat-cow. Breathe in, arch that back like a cat. Breathe out and look up like a cow. Just rotate between these. Doing what feels good for your body. Couple more here. Wonderful. Next, push back into down dog and stretch into it. Get your heels as close to the floor or on the floor if you're able. Spread those fingertips and push deeply. Feeling that stretch in your shoulders. Maybe walk your dog by bending your legs. Next, I want you to bring one foot forward. Choose a foot. And you're going to tip up. Now, as you bring that foot forward, I want your back foot to rotate that your foot is pointing out. Your forward foot is pointing forward, and we are going to move into a warrior one. Our arms come up and we lean back slightly, enjoying that stretch and breathing here. Go as low as you are able and deepen into the stretch. Transition now into warrior two, keeping your feet the same, still lunging forward on that front leg. And breathing. Do what you can do. Maybe you need to come out of it. That's okay. Maybe you can go lower. Lift those legs, keeping that same foot pattern, and just lean forward. This is our triangle. Let your arm float up, your other hand touch the ground, or maybe grab your legs. Go ahead and bring that top arm down. Come back down and join me in down dog. Bring your other leg forward. Rotate that back foot. Lunge where you are able. You want your back foot in line with your front foot, hips rotated forward, and join me in warrior one. Next, keeping that lunge or deepening it, join me in warrior two. Your gaze should be where your head is. Extending those arms, putting energy into them. Go as low as you can or come up out of it and return. Rotate now into our triangle. Your hands should be in front of your front foot. Your legs should be straight. Your gaze should be upward. Bring that back foot forward. And just fold. Give your arms a hug And join me in ragdoll. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, letting your whole body release. Come up out of this. The big stretch. And release. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow for some core strength with a extra special prop tomorrow.